Hello guys, welcome to the channel. Today is Wednesday the 5th of November 2025. Very welcome to the channel. So this is the monthly time frame, and on the monthly time frame guys, I can see that price might really want to come back down to these levels. You can see here I have this little channel, and this area here is quite a key level because we've been having some touches here in 2024. This was quite a level. When I take my fib, I can also see that it's at the 61.8. So I think it's quite key for maybe price to come back to these levels. Let me just put the moving averages because there's something that I've seen here on the 20 moving average. I can see that price has just touched it, and usually guys, when moving averages touch prices, especially the ones on the higher time frames, that tends to be like some reaction. Usually price might tend to like push upwards a little bit, and then if at all the selling pressure is high, that's when it will continue. So the fact that I'm seeing the 20 here, in my head I'm expecting something might happen. It might push the price a little bit upwards, but again, it's just a matter of waiting and seeing. So I'm also not too sure, but I think maybe short term pullback, and then we see if we can continue downwards. The weekly time frame, so we can see it more clearly. This is the monthly zone that I was talking about, and we can see here that where price has been dropping. Yeah, price has really been selling. So the fact that price has not yet closed below here, maybe there might be some sort of reaction from that 20 EMA that I mentioned, but let's wait and see. So I'm going to scale down. I'm going to go to the daily time frame. So we can see here yesterday's candle, we closed here with a very heavy bearish candle, but it still did not close below this 1.301 level, and we can see here there is a potential, of course, for it to continue dropping maybe tomorrow or at the end of the day. But I think the fact that we're still around this level here, maybe we might see that pullback that I'm hoping for better entries, and then we see. Now guys, on the daily time frame, let me just stick here a little bit. On the daily time frame, we can see that we had this move here that's almost quite the same. This level here, we can see that it's actually at the same zone, and we might, I won't be shocked guys if price does like a replica of this type of move, maybe back down to this level here, because look at what happened here. We've got this very long impulsive move, and we're there. If at all we get that little push up, I don't know, something like this might happen, and then we see if it can replicate, because not exactly replicate, because it doesn't exactly replicate, but I'm just saying that this is quite interesting because it's at the same zone, price is reacting around the same areas. So I'm interesting to see if we can get maybe we might see some consolidation around these levels here and take it. But that's just something that I also wanted to point out. So let me go over to the 4 hour. Let's now see if we can start getting these entries, because the 4 hour time frame. So on the 4 hour time frame, I do have this trend line over here. When I take my fib to see potential areas, just dragging from the top, there's the 38.2. We also have the 23.6. The 23.6 is usually a shallow pullback, but right now, because of the volume of the selling pressure, I won't be shocked if price even wants to just react maybe from one of these levels here, maybe the trend line, and then we continue pushing downwards. So yeah, and also we can see here that no 4 hour candle has really confirmed that there is bullish pressure for it to even start pushing upwards. So this is interesting. I was personally hoping for a deeper retracement back to these levels here, but I honestly don't see that happening right now, unless when we take a look at the dollar index, which I'll do in a few, maybe we see if we can get something. But right now, I honestly won't be shocked if price just makes a very shallow pullback and then continue downwards, because also when I take my moving averages from the 4 hour time frame, we can see that we have a 20 moving average that's quite close, and if at all price comes and rejects on this trend line moving average, you also have a key level. You can see that this area might also be high confluence for maybe to take that sell. For me, I'll be waiting for bearish candles around this zone here. Now, I don't think I'm going to go to the 1 hour time frame because, well, I'm already there. But on the 1 hour time frame, I'm just waiting for this area here that I'm waiting for from the 4 hour time frame. So right now, I'm just going to keep it on the 4 hour and be patient and wait. Yeah, I'm going to be patient because these sales have been happening and very nice moves, but I wasn't really able to capitalize on anything. I had a trade on Monday, which I took around here, but guys, I got stopped out. I was waiting for a pullback, but when I didn't see it and I saw this candle here, this bearish engulfing, I had my stop loss. I made my stop loss a little bit smaller, guys, because I'm trying to get like higher risk to rewards ratios, just because I'm currently undertaking a prop firm challenge. challenge, but I usually put 30 pips. So you can see if it was 30 pips, I'd probably be that's trading, guys. I'm not even mad, I'm not upset. So I think from now henceforth I'll just stick to my 30 pip stop loss. Yeah, passing a challenge is not easy, but anyway, I'll update you when I pass. If I pass, I hope for the best, but as per right now, I'll just be patient and wait for these retracements to pull back. Sorry, I hope I haven't talked for too long there. So just the dollar index quickly. So on the dollar index, you can see, guys, the dollar index looks like it's pushing upwards. However, when I do go to the daily time frame, I can see that we are at a level where there's a high expectancy for price to pull back, because this here is a level where price reacted from before. But if it wants to be and to do whatever it wants, because sometimes we have very big impulsive moves on the dollar. You can see like this move here, you can see how big it is, right? So yeah, it's not shocking for price to even want to make a deeper pullback. Personally, I won't be shocked, because look what's been happening. If you just scroll back, you'll see sometimes the impulsive moves are quite big. So if at all this makes a very shallow pullback, I'll still be interested to see the dollar buying. And we can see here what I would hope for personally is maybe for price to come back down to these levels. This looks nice. If it does that, that will be quite safe so that I can at least also wait for those pullbacks on the pound, and then we see if it can come back up to these levels here. Also, another thing that I want to mention here is that I have a channel. So I'm not a big channel fan, but I use it just to see maybe where price has the potential to reach. This is what I had. This was the trend line and uptrend, but then I moved it here, and we can see that also this channel here might also give us like an indication for maybe price might want to come back to these levels here. We also have a gap here, and then we see maybe if we can pull back. So this channel is just for my eyes. I also have the same thing for the pound. Well, I actually haven't done it, but let me just do it. So here, this is the trend line that I have, the downtrend. So let me clone it and see that maybe here. But you can see also with this channel, it only has 2 touches, and I like channels that have like at least 3 touches. But also you can see that this is also nice, because look where the price is touching. So yeah, if we can get something like this and then we push downwards again, I think that would be nice. So that's currently what I'm waiting for. I hope I haven't spoken too much. I keep on saying that. But we can see today here we have some news at 4:15 East African time. We also have a news at 6. Then we have some pound news at 3 p.m. tomorrow, 3:30, and some tentative news on Friday. So there's a lot coming. I'm quite scared this week, guys. I'm quite scared. If I'm not seeing anything, I'm okay staying out of the market. I'm quite scared, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll wait and see. So let me know what you think. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.